This is day 20 designing a custom Lego set for my dad of my childhood home. It's kind of wild. Let me get these out of the way. Um, I guess I do need to show you, if you're new here, the channel rules. 20-minute video every day, no editing, show some progress. Sorry for the little bit janky setup today. I am traveling, but hey, we said every day. So, fun fact, it's actually, I've been working on this project. I guess this is day 31 because day 30 was yesterday. So yeah, day 31 technically, but day 20 uploading to YouTube. So let's see. We were working on the garage. I say we continue there. I liked the details we were going for. Yeah, so let's go and do that. I think the storage rack here is important because um, it has a bunch of like camping gear, and that was just such a big part of our childhood because my dad was a big. I mean, both my parents were big campers. My dad took us backpacking often. It was a good vibe. Um, I'm gonna get rid of those just because I really don't like the way that they're. I don't like them. They don't have the right color, so that's like automatically deal breaker. Let me just double check. I am actually recording. Yep. Sorry about the janky setup, everyone. I'm traveling for work right now, so if you can tell by the background, I'm in a Hilton, a business hotel, just like any other hotel. Nothing fancy, nothing to write home about, but it does the job. So I just got my laptop here, everything on one screen. So sorry if it's a little bit messy as we're working through this. Let's see. So yeah, the nice part too about getting rid of those garage doors is I feel like it just opens up the ability to do so much more with the space. I like with details. I just don't know then, like how we're gonna do that garage door. I don't know. I need something like, let's see. Let's look at some good pics of it. That's the interior. Here, we'll come back to the garage doors in just a sec. Let's do the interior. So I'm getting sidetracked already. So let's hit this like, what do you even call that? Storage rack. All we really need, it's like we can't do full studs as the poles, just because. Yeah, I feel like we can't because it's got to be thin. Like we do a sheet. Well, what if we did something like, here's my thoughts. So like these, I think are just too big, or too big. Um, what is this doing? So, I mean, you know what? Not necessarily. I think that's good enough, honestly. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. And then you can see this bay is definitely supposed to be smaller than the other bay. So that's like not using those garage doors lets us do that. Let's open up some more photos of the exterior. You can kind of see, let's see, where's a good one of the garage. I know I had one. Question is where to go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so it's like a 2-car garage, 1-car garage. So I want that like, oh, you can see these like, this is what I was talking about where it opens up the ability for details. All of these I had to leave off because I had to use the pieces that were compatible with that previous garage door pieces we were using, which meant I couldn't put anything on these walls. So now I think we can. The other big thing was being able to do these curves and like just have the wind, the I don't know, the covering up there. The way we had it before, you couldn't really do that. So I definitely want to do that. They don't need to be working garage doors, just like look right. So I'm wondering what piece would kind of give me a similar pattern to that. I think worst case I can just do tiles. So maybe I build it with that first. Okay, let's just try. Like, what's a good like tile but modified? Like maybe these, but I feel like they just don't really give the right vibe. What is that? Yeah. None of these are really feeling like the right vibe. We might just have to go with plain tile. Which is not the end of the world, right? Like, I think it'll get the vibe across. But just the pattern on the other ones was so perfect. Can y'all leave a comment? How do you usually do garage doors? I'm curious. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, it's the 4x10s. Okay, so this is 18 wide. If we want a 2-car garage, it's twice as wide as a 1-car garage. We got what, 3x plus like what, 2 studs in the middle. So it's like 16 divided by 3 is what? 16 divided by 8 would be 6. Let's say took out 3 in the middle. Maybe. Basically, this one should be 6, this one should be 12. But then maybe we take off in each one from each, so it's like 5 and 11. Or 5 and 10. Honestly, I like that. 5 and 10 and then a 3. I mean, 3 might be a little thick on that middle one. Wrong thing. I don't know. I can see it. Okay. Let's try that. This is going to be 5 then. I mean, I like that. That actually lines up super well. So we can do our, I mean, honestly, probably right in there. Do our storage thing. What layer are these on? Yeah, there we go. Bet. I think that's right. And then let's get these in here. But yeah, when I first traveled for work, it was fun, you know, like I'd never had something like pay for me like that before, you know, like they pay for all your food, all your hotel, your rental car, you know, like any expenses they cover, which makes sense, right? Like they're flying you out to do work for them, but still, it was cool. Like I just never experienced that before. And then after not too long, it just gets really tiring. It's like I gotta leave my house that I've made as comfortable as can be for me. Leave my partner, you know, obviously she hates it like I do. Cause then it's just like, you know, half a week gone that like you just can't spend together. I'm lucky I don't have kids yet. Like I can't imagine people with kids, what that's like. Like that would just be heartbreaking of like leave your kids behind to go work. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. Like I get necessity, I guess, that's how I get people do it. Cause it just wears on you. Which is funny, like champagne problems. I don't know, but just traveling for work is not fun. You just want to be home, you know? Don't want to be with your people in your space. Not out in, I don't know, not away from home. Which I know I'm an extra homebody. Like, I'm very much a homebody. I like being at home. But it just makes me tired, too. It just bleeds into your other time. Like, I had to go, like, I lost half my Sunday, you know? It's like, That's time I don't get back. You know, you're not compensated for it. So it's like, it's just, I don't know. It's lame. If I never had to travel again for work, I never would. Um, and hey, when this thing, I keep saying if. I've told myself though, I'm gonna start saying when. When this YouTube thing pans out, and I never have to travel for work again. I'm sure there'll be opportunities to travel for stuff, and it's like a little bit's great, but it's like I gotta go once a month, and I can't bring my partner, and it's not somewhere I want to visit. So it's like not a good vibe, but it's like, you know, I'm going to VidCon or something like that'd be fun, right? I can bring my partner. Um, like that's a good time. I think that's the biggest thing for me is just bring my partner. Um, okay, we're making good progress here. So yeah, but it wouldn't be like, oh, I have to travel for work. It'd just be like, okay, here's a cool opportunity I can take advantage of. Now that I'm seeing this middle thing, these feel awfully small. Yeah, they should be about the same. So I think I either got to make this one 2, or I got to make these ones 3. Or honestly, it might work even just to go 2 on them. Let's try that. Let's go 2 by 2. So yeah, let me know. Do y'all have to travel for work? If so, what's your thought on it? Do you love it? Do you like the exploration? Maybe if it was somewhere different, that'd make a difference for me. Maybe I'm just complaining and I really shouldn't be. But yeah, let me know what you think. Okay. I'm liking where we're going with this. I feel like it was so long ago. It's kind of wild saying that this is only day 20 uploading, day 30 overall, just because it feels like it was so long ago that I made this whole this piece with the garage initially. Instead of like finally be coming back to it, it feels like it's been forever, but it's like it's literally 1 week into February. So I mean, I guess a month's a long time to do something, but we're doing this for until we make it, you know? We're doing this. I'm all in on this. Like I was saying, I'm gonna stop saying if. I'm gonna start saying when, because who knows? It could take a million years, you know. But it's like, I will make this work. I'm not trying to work a corporate job the rest of my life. I just can't. Like, I will literally go insane. So I think that's for a lot of people. Like, some people, they love the stability, they love the like, I don't know, love the corporate life. I can't do it. I put in my years to try to get like some stable life after college, you know, like after I graduated, worked some freelance for a while and honestly loved it. Just the flexibility of it, and I don't know. You do have some like clients that are kind of crazy usually, or not crazy, but just annoying to work with because they feel like they're paying you. They feel like they can do whatever they want really, and so they just get obnoxious sometimes. But you know, you learn how to deal with it. But like the corporate life is just like you know, or soul draining, and so I just can't do that. You know, so I'm gonna keep doing YouTube until it gets there. I don't know if it's gonna be a couple months, a couple years, or I think at least a year, honestly, if I'm being realistic. And then if I'm being conservative, it's like it could be years. I know I follow YouTubers that like have been doing it for years and they make good stuff. Like that's why I follow them, and they're not big, you know. So it's not gonna be an easy route, but I think it'll be the rewarding one. I think it'll be the right one. So we're only on day 30 or day 20 of YouTube. Day 30 on this project, but really I'm talking YouTube right now. So Day 20 of YouTube. You know what? I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm learning, growing. Just putting stuff out there. You know, it's probably not any good, but that's not the goal right now. The goal is just get something out there. Just give me hope, keep me sane while this thing grows, and hopefully I can learn how to grow it quicker, so I can just do it full time. Like instead of a 30-minute video a day, hell, I'll do a live stream every day. You know, I've thought about doing that now, but I just can't get it at the same time every day. Which maybe it's a misconception, but I always thought like if you wanted to be good with if you want to be a streamer, you like have to go same time every day, like regular time, which would make sense. Like if I'm tuning in, it's like I gotta know when they're doing it. I'm not like watching notifications for it. It's like, oh, it's my time, you know, 7 o'clock, time for my blank, you know, my streamer. So I don't know. I'll figure that bit out. But in the meantime, I'm just doing these YouTube videos. But yeah, y'all help me out, show some support, and I'll start streaming, you know. Do what I need to make this thing work. I'm sure I'm not the only one either. Like, I'm sure y'all can relate on some level. I think a lot of us have jobs we don't like. And you know what? I'm grateful I have a job, period. I can't complain. Like, I got a roof over my head. I got a stable income. I got a job. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot that a lot of people don't have. So, I feel bad even complaining about it. So I'm lucky just to have that. Not everyone has that. A lot of people don't. But yeah, maybe we can, and it doesn't mean I can't want for better, you know. I want all of us to have better at the end of the day. So we'll get there. One day at a time, 20 minutes at a time. Hotel room, at home, it doesn't matter. We'll get there. Okay. Yeah, I like these. Close enough. Okay. Now I need a way to attach this. That's gonna be the hard part. Like if I had done an attachment that side, it wouldn't be too bad. What about these like pegs down there? Is there anything that works with those? I could swap it around though. Oh, that's that chain link. Or yeah, like something that hooks up to the wall. Let's see. Ooh, a hook plate? Hey, this is cool. Okay, that's really cool. Does it actually work on any of this though? Like any part of this would actually grab onto? Because that's like how they actually hang, right? Like, oh, you can't really see in the photos, can you? But yeah, you can see the bikes are like hanging up against that wall because there's a hook through the tire. So that would be cool to use a hook on there. I don't know. We'll come back to this. Looks like we're out of time today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for supporting.